What's up, boys and girls? This is your boy Curtis Miso coming in hot with another video. We are going to do a financial recap of two Bowman Chrome Hobby Boxes that we ripped. They were, at the time of release, we got them at $200 a piece. They're already on for $250. Haven't ripped a ton of baseball myself, but Bowman Chrome is a really fun rip, and it is kind of the product that you want to pull where you're grabbing the rookies of every player. The Bowman first rookie is the rookie that you are looking for. If you want to invest in a player like a Tatis or a Franco, and you want to kind of buy the card that's going to go really go up and down with the player, it is the Bowman Chrome first, whether it be the auto or the base rookie. That's what you want. The other ones can be a little bit sketchier. I made the mistake of buying a Heritage Tatis variation rookie that I thought was pretty cool looking. Obviously not the true rookie. Came out a couple years after the Bowman first. I bought it for $700. When his prices were actually probably about 30% lower than they are now, and that card's down to $500, even though all of his cards are up. So you gotta kind of, if you're focused on investing, you want to be buying the right cards. So Bowman Chrome is the one to get, and it's a really fun rip. And so we're gonna do a financial recap of the two boxes that I ripped. $400 cost of entry, see how we did. First, we're gonna go with the smallest cards. So these base rookies, looked up comps on eBay, starting with some lower ones. So here's a Milcar Perez, nice Mariner prospect, $5 base rookie right there. Pretty cool. And what I'm gonna do is look at these and probably send them to PSA when they reopen. And then here's a Christian Santana, $5 card. He's a 17-year-old. For the Tigers, really young, raw prospect, could be interesting. But I'm just going to hold these. What I like to do with cards is invest in prospects and try to find the ones that I think are going to become really good players. Tough for me to do in baseball because I don't really watch a lot of baseball, but I've started to watch more of it. Going up in value, here's a Pedro Leone, $7 base rookie. We'll see a much bigger card of him later. And he's actually the #2 prospect in the Astros system right now, although his cards aren't selling for as much as some of these younger guys because he's actually 23 years old. But he is expected to be quite good. He was batting .383 down in Cuba before he came up to the U.S. But so I think he should be coming up soon, and he could be pretty good. But he is already 23, so that's why his cards aren't quite as high as they would be, given he's the #2 prospect on the Astros right now. Then we have Manuel Beltray. This is a $5 card, or $7 card. Followed up with Luis Rodriguez. This is one of the guys that you're looking for, top guys that you're looking for when you're ripping Bowman Chrome. These were going for about $30. They're down to $11, but nice card there. And actually, so there are some bigger guys than him in this class. So here is Carlos Colmenares. These are going for similar prices at Luis Rodriguez, actually $10 to $15 for the Rays. And I actually didn't look much up on him, but he was the #4 international prospect per MLB.com in 2021. I think he's a pretty young kid. It doesn't say the age on these cards, oddly, but I think he is pretty young. I'm going to send that to PSA. That card's in great shape, so happy about that. And then, this is actually, I think he might be the top prospect, just looking at prices. Christian Hernandez, without the H, which throws me off. I was trying to Google his prices. For the Cubs, these are going for $15 on eBay, even after prices of the initial prices always start off high, and these have settled in at $15. So that's pretty good. And I think he's already a top 6 prospect per MLB.com. So this guy has the potential to be a very interesting 5-tool guy. So hopefully I'll scan that and send that to PSA if it's in good condition. So all of these base rookies, $60 on eBay if I sold them today raw, which I won't. Then we get into some slightly bigger cards, sub $50 still, some parallels. Here is Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox. Really cool looking purple refractor, number to 250. These Bowman cards are just awesome. Really thick card stock. I found the surface and the edges, corners, the condition of these things is a lot better than what Panini puts out. Topps really has it down. So I think a lot more of their cards these are gonna 10 than the stuff that comes out of Panini, where you're pulling a lot of 8s out of packs with Panini, which is just ridiculous. So this bad boy, it's not a true rookie. You see it's not the Bowman first, it's just a prospect card. so it's not going to sell as much, but none of these have really sold, but I should put a value around 15 bucks for this because he is people seem to be somewhat interested in this player. His Bowman first of this would probably sell for more like 75. Going up in value here, we have Keibert Ruiz, green refractor to 99 for the Dodgers. Again, not a true Bowman first, so these don't sell for as much, unfortunately. Last one of these sold for about 20 bucks. I put a value of, 20 on it. So nice card to 99, green refractor. Going up, here is our first auto, Aldo Ramirez to 499 refractor. He's got a really cool auto. I'm jealous of that. He does the AD and he circles it, but that's nice. Pitchers, again, don't sell for as much, but this one is going for 25 bucks, $25 to $30. I put a value of 25 on it. I'm going to sell that. Not interested in investing in pitchers. And then another auto, just a base auto, worst auto I've ever seen, Emmanuel Rodriguez. That is just gross. This dude does not care about his auto. But these are going for $35. There is some intrigue about him as a prospect. He's the number 8 prospect in the international class in 2019, number 26 for the Twins. So that's cool. And then we got into some bigger stuff. So I told you we'd see this guy again. Pedro Leone, the number 2 prospect for the Astros. Green shimmer to 99. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Beautiful card. Matches that green shimmer of Wander Franco, which is a $2,500 card. This isn't quite that level of prospect, but he is the number 2 prospect for the Astros. One of these sold already on eBay for $85. So pretty nice pull there out of a $200 box, right? Take that all day, especially if we can grade it. And then he turns out to be a good player. That would be pretty fun. Put these in the frame. And then we have, look at this, Christian Santana to 25 orange shimmer. Very short print there. Nice picture of him. Clearly a young kid there. It said he's 17 years old. At the age of 17, he's already the number 9 prospect in Detroit's system, which is pretty interesting. His future value is only 45 right now, but he's very young. It says the Tigers scouted him for 3 years. He got a team record $3 million bonus in January 2021. They think that he has extremely high upside. So love the high upside young guys. That's where you can get pretty high prices. None of these have sold, but there's some up for like 300 bucks. I'd say it's probably a $150 card, but I will probably see if I can grade this and just hang on to it and hope he becomes something really good, because this is a very short print. That's a nice pull there. I'm excited about that. And then we have 2 of the same guy. Victor Acosta, gold refractor to 50. Beautiful, beautiful card. None of these have sold. It's a pretty short printed card, but apparently this guy's a very toolsy prospect. He is the number 14 prospect in the Padres system at the age of 17. Future value of 45 per Fangraphs. I'll just read a little bit about him. He has all the tools necessary to stick at shortstop. Excellent athleticism, excellent arm, extremely quick hands, 5 tool projection, and a twitchy athlete. So very interesting. Pretty excited about this. I put a value of 200 on it based on comps of other kind of shorter print refractors of him. So pretty sweet. And then what did I do? I pulled another Victor Acosta, an auto purple refractor to 250, and I really like his auto. This is one of these sold already for $285 out of a $200 box. What do you know? So you're starting to see the math here is looking pretty good. The financial return that I got on these boxes is looking pretty good. You get a lot of numbered cards, a couple on-card autos, pretty fun rip, especially when you're pulling top young prospects with a lot of upside. So, and I realized I forgot to do the recap. So these cards added up to $95. I'm more likely to sell. I'm definitely going to sell these because they're not Bowman first. Definitely going to sell that pitcher. I'll probably hang on to this just to see if he becomes something. Unlike, a lot of these guys are going to wash out. They're kids, but you never know. So 95 here, 60 here. And these are pretty big. 285, 200, 150, and 85. This is $720 of cards right here. And so if you could pull even just 2 of these out of two $200 boxes, you're feeling great about yourself. All in all, it's I got $875 worth of cards out of $400 a box, or out of $400 spent. That's an ROI of 218%. I made over 2x my money just pulling. Obviously, some of these cards are going to go down in value pretty quick because eBay prices start out really hot and then people move on to the next product. But if any of these guys blow up and I send it to a PSA 10 and I get a PSA 10 back, whenever PSA reopens, it's going to look like a really, really good rip. But really happy with the ROI on these boxes. I'd love to rip some more, but the price is already going up on them. They're already at $250. Who knows if they're going to get to $3, but it's fun. It's just fun kind of betting on these prospects, send them to PSA, sit on them for a couple years, and then see if they actually become anything. A lot of them will probably be worth $0 in 3 years, but maybe some of them will be worth $2,500. You never know. So that was a really fun rip, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Curtis Miso signing off.